What's up, and welcome back to All Language Resources. Today it's time to review. If language learning apps were a popularity contest, Duolingo would be the cheerleader or the high school jock. I mean, it seems like everyone knows this app, but is it worth it? Of course, it's free, but like everything in life, it has its pros and cons. I'm also including Brian's opinion. Brian is a blogger, he's from the United States, and he's been traveling all around the world since 2014. You can check out his post in the description box. So let's see how Duolingo works. For this video, we'll try out the Italian learning version. As you can see, the platform has this gamify aspect, which is really fun and makes it very entertaining. So yeah, let's try it out. The boy, il ragazzo. There you go. So I mean, the woman, la donna. Oh, I really like this. The fact that you can learn how to build a sentence from zero, I think it's very useful. Oh, you can also press the numbers, so it makes it faster, I think. The girl, la ragazza, so there's a number 3, if I press 3, that's it, and then enter. Your hard work is paying off. Thank you, man. That means a lot. Io sono la donna. I am the woman. What? But yeah, so if you press over the word, it tells you what it means, which I think is a very interesting option when you're starting. So, io sono la donna. I am the woman. Yay! Io sono un ragazzo. I am a boy. Okay, so we just did the first lesson. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to use and it's fun. I mean, it makes it very fast, you know, and sometimes when learning a language it can get very, very boring, and at least with this it gets you hooked, which it's a positive for me. But is it thorough enough? Not really. It lacks grammar lessons. I mean, you still can find some grammar lessons in the web version, but not in the app. But we still think it's very useful to learn the basics of any language. As you just saw, the app is well designed and the lessons are fast and, well, it's free. I mean, it works very well as a first contact with the language, since it's very useful to learn how to build up sentences from scratch. But now let's try out the cell phone version. And we're back. So yeah, let's try out the cell phone version. So as you can see, it's not very different. It follows more or less the same pattern, but yeah, let's give it a try. Prego. You're welcome. You are welcome. No spiacente. Sorry. Spiacente is sorry. I didn't know that. No, sorry. How do you say please? I think it's per favore, but they say prego in this. Well, they also use prego in Italian, I think, so wouldn't be that bad. Buonanotte, Eduardo. Good night, Eduardo. So there's this option that I really like, that you can access a little league, and for example, right now I have 30 points, so I'm in 22nd place. But you can get better and get to better leagues, and at least it makes it competitive, which keeps you hooked. I don't know. I think this option is really fun. And then with the gems you win through the lessons, you can buy, like, for example, a streak freeze, double or nothing, and a tire for the little owl. So I don't know. It has some things that makes it very interactive. I honestly prefer the app, well, the cell phone app, because I don't know, I, for example, use it in my daily commute and it makes it really easy and fun, and whenever you have time to kill, it's perfect. So yeah, I really like this. And now let's talk about what we do not like. Eventually, Duolingo can get very repetitive after a while, so we think it's better to keep the lessons short and to the point, just so you don't get bored. Also, it seems a bit unrealistic to learn a whole language just from Duolingo, but sure is a nice complementary resource. We always recommend to use multiple apps when learning a language so you can cover all the aspects of it. For example, Brian recommends to use italki and Speechling to fill in the speaking and listening gaps. And there are other apps like Babbel or Rocket Languages that are quite good to improve your grammar. Oh, and there's also Nick's recommendation that works very well with Asian language, and that would be Lingodeer. Nick's the founder of All Language Resources, and he lives in China, so I'd say he knows what he's talking about. Anyways, we'll be reviewing all the apps we talked about, but as far as Duolingo goes, we think it's a useful one. You can find all of the info in the description box, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. Hasta pronto.